Hello gamers. I'm doing more Horizon DLC, aiming to finish it tonight. And I have a cauldron to do, so we're gonna start with that.
Some kind of opening at the back of the fissure.
Yeah, happy Monday. Didn't do a lot on the weekend. I mostly just rotted and then streamed Persona. But I'm close to being done with that, so I'm gonna try to claw my way out of doing nothing but streaming Persona. The rotting is separate. That's just like, you know, being old and depressed and whatever.
Made it. Looks like the lava's broken through.
Rotting every day, yeah. What, are you just like looking for stuff now that you are done with the recent vacationing? I don't remember exactly what the TIG lore is currently.
Alright, time to find a core.
How do we get rid of that flag?
Chill water canister makes an upward after it hits the molten rock.
That draft did not up me very much.
The lava's really done a number on this place. Looks like there's a door on the other side of the chamber. Might lead to the core.
Okay, well I'm sure all those little fuckers are gonna want to fight me. We'll see if I can stealth a little bit. I don't have any particular need to fight stuff right now unless it's like one of the alpha frogs for parts for my spaceman gun. Although I guess it's actually a matter of climbing up somehow. No, don't be alerted to your comrade's demise. Been a while, I don't know when I can climb in here. I need some fucking yellow paint. Oh, come on. I totally found a way here. Yeah, there. You shut your app. They're coming. Man, I wish this just worked better without lock-on.
There it goes!
Bear with me, Tig. For the last year or so, I'm successful in getting an interior design job, so I'm sending my curriculum to anything, shops, customer service. I just want money and something to do. I'm going to be sending stuff to design studios, though. Hopefully redoing my interior design portfolio. Hopefully it'll help upgrade. Yeah, I'm sure the job market's bad there too, right? Like everywhere it's got to be bad. So I agree, just like getting something in the interim is probably a good idea, but just keep trucking in the meantime, like putting yourself out there, applying to stuff. I don't know if there's any other way to do it at this point. Like, I mean, it feels like so much of jobs to begin with is like nepotism and knowing the right people, which, I mean, that's how I got my second job off of my last job, knowing people, not nepotism. But I don't know. There's like not, people aren't hiring, it seems like. Even for stuff like service industry, customer service, that kind of thing, as evidenced by Aloe. Sounding like he's working his little tush off and still not able to find anything yet. You'd hope it would be maybe like limited to certain fields or countries or something, but it really just seems like it's everybody, period. Is there... Can I like grapple onto these guys or anything? Doesn't seem like it. So I don't know if being here in the middle helps me at all.
Gotta get up to that door. Head deeper into the cauldron.
Graduated for nothing since apparently no one cares that I have a diploma. Yeah, and that's kind of like... It's been becoming more and more of a thing for people like in our age group. Maybe like from about where I am to somewhere around where Aloe is age-wise. And I think a college degree sometimes means less, and certainly the availability of the job market is just like not there sometimes. And I've done decent considering. Like, I have a okay job and I'm living at home to save money, and I'm able to like keep up with student loans and stuff, but at the same time it's like, damn, I really could have just not got all that debt. And I think a lot of people feel that to varying degrees. Granted, I don't know if like in your case, because with game design and media stuff, you could totally just like learn YouTube videos and then practice your shit and get good. I don't know if that's true for something like interior design. It's certainly not true for something like medicine. So there definitely are places where degrees are needed, but it'd just be nice if there were jobs at the end of the day. That's the issue.
Good. Another bridge.
And now there's AI, and that's helping nobody. At least I don't have the debt problem. Yeah. Yeah, that's good if you don't. I am slowly but surely making my way through that, but also they keep fucking with it. Some of my debt that I have is still... Oh, they're waking up. Some of my debt is still federal, and then some of it is privatized, because I got a better interest rate on the privatized stuff. But the federal stuff, has just kind of been on pause, but then the big orange is like, hey, we hate everybody, so what if, we stopped all, like, loan forgiveness, relief, blah, blah, blah. And so, TLDR just keeps wishing and fucking around, and it's like, do I know what, like, I don't know what I want to do, because they can't make up their mind, so I don't know if I should just, like, wait as long as I can, or, if they're gonna actually do something at some point, For the moment, I'm waiting. We'll see how that goes. Worst case, I have the means to pay that portion of it off. If they just, like, all of a sudden are like, hey, you owe us $1 bajillion tomorrow, I can be like, yeah, okay. But it would be nice if they could just chill. But yeah, it does suck. We also are getting rid of things like STD prevention resources. We're getting rid of shit that's supposed to stop radiation, whatever that means. I haven't looked into that more, but it's like literally every single day on Twitter I'm seeing some new safety regulatory thing is being defunded or axed entirely, and it's like, great, I didn't want to live past like age 50 anyway. Oh yeah, and so to your question, I have been out of college for, I'll give a round number, like it's been over 10 years, to not get too hyper specific. So yeah, and it's not as paid off as you would hope at this point. Granted, I've been doing minimum payments and like hoarding my shit, because at one point I was like, oh, I'll just pay it off, great. But now for a while. I've been like, oh, maybe this should be like my buy a house fund or something instead. So I'm doing minimum payments, not paying off like a lump sum or anything, but even still, and you know, a big part of doing as good as I am is because I refinanced some of it. So it's crazy. Like college here, while sometimes necessary and good, is also a scam because everything here is the scam. I have to fucking figure out what I'm doing. What do they want from me here? It's okay. I mean, I appreciate it, and you're sweet, and thank you, but like, a lot of people got it way worse than I do. And that's a good thing to remind myself whenever I'm feeling any kind of way. Not that, like, you know, we all can be upset about our varying degrees of bad circumstances, but definitely could be worse.
Can't hook onto that.
I feel like I haven't found a single legitimate path up. I feel like I'm missing something. I did come out of college and had full ride, just books and housing. Sure, well, I'm sure, though, like, probably bad, but not that bad, right? Well, I guess housing. Housing could be bad. Books by itself, not so much. But housing, yeah. The problem is the orange half of the country wants everybody to be dumb and not know things. So, college bad. College cost $1 million. Is this where I came from? I don't even... Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. So where the fuck do I go? Probably out to the left. I'll just climb that lava. It's insane. Having grown up here my whole life, knowing college is expensive, it's crazy that it's just not in some places. And like even that too, right? Give people like a shit-free option and then let them pay for more if they want. That's kind of what public universities are, but they're still not free. They're just not as expensive. Or I guess state universities, state colleges, because we don't have public ones per se. I am flabbergasted at this bullshit. I feel like I gotta be missing something. Yeah, it's the... We have the Breath of the Wild glider at home. Because the first game did not have that, and this one very clearly did because Breath of the Wild, I think.
Great. Might be useful.
Ah, okay, great, that's something. The first one came out, like, really close to Breath of the Wild.
Right on top of me.
Timeline-wise. Where do I want this, though? And also, like, that's our best solution, is I have to pull this ages and ages away. There's gotta be a better way to do that. Well, when did college get fucked? Was it Reagan? I don't think it was always that bad, and then at some point the America of it all happened and it got really bad. As did everything.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Oh, I can just grab it, okay. Yeah, that's the other thing, Tig, is that like...
This lava's disrupted the Cauldron's operations.
Things used to be better here. You know, obviously shit still sucked for like women and people of color and stuff, and that all had to get better over time, but like a lot of our shit was not as busted as it is now, and it just got more like corporatized over time. disparity in cost of education and healthcare. Yeah, and vets too. I've been, for some reason, getting a lot of that on my timeline lately, like the scam that is the veterinary industry. Because do you want to like have money to live or have an animal? Because you can only have one. Whoa, what was that? The kangaroo kicked me right in my cooch. For the last 15 minutes, an Inquisition walk around in circles, realizes looking in the wrong place. I've cursed you. I'm having the same problem, and it's passed on to you like an STD. Because we don't have protection for that anymore. It's BYOC to stream now, and the C stands for condom. I should grab this the other way. Who's beeping? What did you do to be passing STDs? Well, you see, I'm such a vile slag that just being near me, you gain the risk of catching something. Alright, what did I bring this crate over here for? How does this help me? I still gotta go up there, probably. You know, it's like if you hang on an Aloe stream, you might catch British. Those virtual STDs are going out of control, yeah. Yeah, that's the way you gotta use a VPN. Boy, this is such a good puzzle. I love moving crate for 15 years. Alright, now watch me fall and not even do this right. I feel like I want to go to that one, but I can't tell if those actually connect or not. Nor which is actually closer. You motherfucker. This stupid goddamn invisible wall. Nah, mate. Things he would say. You might also catch a taste for femboys. And that's how Cross became a femboy liker. I'm blaming Aloe. He's been to Aloe streams at least once before he went on his gaycation. You're so right. Of course. I'm an expert in these things. Alright, let's try this way since they hate me. Ooh, this is making me mad. What the fuck was the point of this crate? He still denies it, but there's some nameless person out there who will never know who watched his Majorist videos on YouTube and, like, discovered something. Because he does not look bad in those dresses. Never had any interest in femboys. Oh, so he got you, too. You're like, ah, I like a big, strong daddy. And then you see Aloe and you're like, mm. Okay. I feel like I'm going insane. What do they want from me? I don't want to pull this down. I don't think I want to pull this down. As if it wasn't already enough of a horror with my varied taste in men, add another type to the list. Well, when you put it that way, that sounds good, right? Diversity in taste is a good thing. Why have only one flavor of ice cream when you could have many? I know, it's my fault. I just need to fix it. I fixed one problem recently with the thing where people rename and then it fucks up their points. So that's my quarterly fix. Maybe I'll get around to letting people say gay words sometime soon. What is my other option? I don't remember cauldrons being this hard. New audio. Oh yeah, that too. I did add a ton of audio redeems. Yeah, so there's a few words, Mom, that I have on like a list. The intention when I set this up like years ago being like, oh, if I ever get hate rated, which people could do just because I'm gay, and they come in here and like yell slurs at people and stuff, like words like queer and whore and stuff, right? Really not that bad. But the problem is the actual queers and whores around here are trying to say those words and then it stops them. And then for some reason, normally other streams don't seem to have this problem, but if it blocks that, it's like, oh, let that through. But the way I'm watching my stream, at least, it doesn't give me the like let it through button. It's just like, no, this is gone forever. You can read it, but like no one will ever see it. I mean, so I just read it out loud. It's not the end of the world, but it's somewhat annoying. I can probably try pushing this ever so slightly more. What happens if I knock it over, though? Alright, well, maybe they made it idiot-proof. It doesn't seem like it will get knocked over. And I don't have any other tools besides my glider. It's too bad I can't do, like, some Zelda bomb jump shit. That is some of the worst invisible wall placing I have seen in recent memory. Do I need to look up a goddamn walkthrough for this? What are you? What are you beeping? Like, I got too much to do if we're gonna get this done tonight to be fucking around here for this long. And there's still only the one other exit, right? Yeah, that I can see at least. Maybe there was at least one other time in the main game where I got really fucking stuck in a cauldron. So this might be their fault a little bit if it's happening twice. Yeah, this is dumb. We're Googling it. I have to admit, your stream with Al the other day made me nostalgic. Was he posted VODs on YouTube? He does sometimes, but then he also fucking deletes them sometimes. And I like to keep my shit for posterity, but hopefully, like, maybe he'll play some stuff randomly, but once he gets moved, then he's gonna be back and we'll do stuff. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Wait for the... Oh, yeah, alright. I'm a little bit stupid, but also they didn't, like, tutorialize this that well. I used the canister to make an updraft, so I have to shoot it off of the things and make an updraft for myself. If I can figure out how to get up there in the first place. So what was the crate for then? Cool, that didn't do shit. I guess that has to be on certain parts of the floor. Like lava. Somewhere out here, I'm guessing. But, you know, maybe he'll just, like, come hang out in my streams sometimes, too, because he's been doing that a little bit more often lately. Partially since I haven't been streaming on Wednesdays a lot of the year, that probably hasn't been occurring, because that would be the time since he has Enrichment Day the next day, which gives him the ability to be up a little bit late. Finally, it's been 10 years. And Enrichment Day is what I call his day off, if that isn't clear.
That'll help.
Oh, I need the crate to weigh that down. That's what that's for. I wish you felt like playing more Crash Out Crew, because that I do want to continue. I'm going to try to with Hershey and Somni. But he's fussy and said he's had his fill of that.
There. That should do it.
I think he's like down to do a lot of friend slot, but more in like a try it out way and less in a follow through on it way. Because that's kind of the loose idea for when he's back, is to have a slop-a-thon and just try a bunch of different friend slop stuff, because there's been a lot of it coming out lately, and it's piling up. Yeah, the Alaprax slop-a-thon. Whoa, big
Guess I know
fella.
what left all those eggs I saw earlier.
That's the tentative plan, and then like work on Goober SMP to do more of that eventually, like we've been saying. Because obviously that's not just gonna like happen the day he gets moved in. Other stuff could happen quicker.
I think I'm getting closer to the core. But where to?
I hope. That took so long, I wouldn't mind if this was a shorter cauldron.
It looks like I can reach it. Whoa, it's moving. I think I can steer this thing.
Ah, okay. Keep going, girly pop. Is that gonna be a stop me force field?
I want to get to the core. I'll need to get past that big shield.
Yeah, so where am I going then? What's the map look like?
There's a node on the
I
other
can't
side of
really
that
tell.
shield. But how do I get to it?
Which shield? Because there's two now. That looks like a gap, but not like a gap I can actually go through. Happy's having a good time relaxing, spending time with a boyfriend. Ooh, woo, but I do miss watching content from my favorite twink on Twitch. Yeah, I'm the same. I miss having the weekend streams from him, and I just am seeing less of him currently. You know, streams are a good way to keep in contact and socialize with everybody when people do them. Or is this just a supply cache? That's not what I wanted. Oh, this looks like it could be something. Or is that just another convenient hole? And normally I love a convenient hole, but that's not what I need right now. Oh, well there's another one. So I probably have to go up somehow. think I see anything to climb, unless that's what this is. That might be what this is. Oh, yeah, yeah, there's the yellow. My brain isn't used to the ways of this game.
Let's see if this leads to that note I saw.
Do I have to jump? Alright. Still gotta go up? Damn. What node did you see? Because I don't know if I did. I don't really trust this now. Do I just need to fly through here? Because that's not that much different. Oh, here's something. No, we keep going up. Okay. This is probably one of the better uses of, like, quote-unquote yellow paint. Because it kind of blends in. It's still there. But it's not as obtuse as some other games. This is all just lava. God, where am I going? Surely there has to be a point to this room. Oh, yeah, more uppies. See, that's the thing, is I'm not used to looking up. Finally found that locked door. Loot is not worth it. Yeah, that's the problem with games. I mean, really, a lot of big RPGs. Is that there can just be a lot of shit loot. And maybe sometimes there's a game that will, like, instance them well, so that it's always, you know, it's not about, like, thing in a specific location, but rather, like, they make it in a way so you're always finding good new stuff. I don't think Dragon Age does that, like, at all. It's just, thing A in location A, thing B in location B, etc. So depending on when you get to it, it could be garbage. Maybe if you sell, get coin, you find the exact same loot. Yeah, I don't know what game started this, or like what time period started this, but the fact that so many games have just like a junk category that you get, I think I kind of hate that. Because on one hand, you know, sure, if you're adventuring, you can just find random shit and then sell it for loot, so maybe it's a little bit realistic in that sense, but as like a game thing, I don't like it. Sick of seeing the same armor with same stats. I don't need it. Give me something good. Yeah. I think actually that's one thing you can look forward to in...
And here come the sting spawn.
Veilguard. Now that I think of it, they actually do their loot differently. It's a lot of, like, lateral upgrades. So you're not going to be finding, like, a very 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 progression of stats getting better. It's more like there's a little bit of that, but then it's like, what sort of bonuses do you want for your build? Which I think is a lot more interesting. And then you find, like, upgrades to stuff, too. Okay, it came from there, right? I just need to go. There's gonna be a million sting spawn.
More sting spawn? Sure, why not?
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get through that fast enough. need a bomb or something. This is too much. I don't know, do these have any AoE potential? I feel like they don't. Another problem I have is never upgrade my ship adding runes or whatever because I'm scared of finding a better one. In Inquisition, is it designed where if you slot it, then you can't like unslot it? I want to say Veilguard maybe is better about that too, when you have like the ability to freely customize shit. You can freely like reassign your skill points, which is great. And I like that more games are doing that. I think that's kind of the philosophy, is they want to let you like experiment. Look it up at least, because I don't remember. And I know it changes between some of the games. How are you actually supposed to fight this many of them? I feel like there's a good way. You know how like every app out there just has to like update constantly, even if there's nothing that needs doing? You know, like Facebook, Twitter, that kind of stuff. I feel that way about Dragon Age and maybe some game series. Like, they have to just fuck with shit to fuck with it. They can't just leave a good thing as it is. Pokemon a little bit too, because they'll make a good change and then take it away immediately the next game. And they're like, oh, it gives each game its own unique sense of identity. It's like, no, you're the weird boomers about this shit. Quality of life is not unique identity. It's probably because with development it's very easy to have too many cooks, and then it's very easy to have someone at the top who wants change for change's sake. And so then that just results in going back and forth on like every possible decision. Glad me through this fucking door. This is the worst cauldron of all time. In a lot of aspects, 2 is worse than Origins. Yeah, I think 2 is probably their worst game so far. Again, it's, you know, it's a little bit like a pizza. You're always gonna have kind of a good time, but it certainly is the weakest in a lot of ways for me. But they're all so different, you know? Like, in some ways, 1 is better than any of the others.
And there's the node. Let's see what it does.
Halo's been having that conversation right now, kind of. 343's turnover rate is so high.
Alright, shields down.
By design, because they're doing the game industry thing of like, let's, you know, work people and then get rid of them so we don't have to like give them benefits or promote them or whatever. And so like every game from like Halo 4 onwards is like noticeably different because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, because they don't have like consistent dev staff. I probably didn't find 2 as mechanically satisfying overall, but I did like that the mage was like a battle mage. So even in combat, I think there's still some things to like. Because I always want to play mage that's like on the front lines, and so they delivered like that exactly for me.
Locked. Looks like I'm going on foot from here.
Is that the main chamber?
There's an opening across the way. Could lead to the core.
Like the combat, mage fighting animations were better, yeah. And I feel like they did a decent job of keeping that vibe for mages going on.
Made itself at home in here.
Veilguard also, I think, had a very good battle magey feeling mage. Because there were like different specializations, so you could play it from like mid, long, and close range.
Whoa! Decided to show yourself, huh?
Alright, how do I scan you again? With that, I need to blow up your tum-tum. Ooh, didn't even go down in one. Oh, you're gonna make this stuff on me, aren't you? This is what I signed up for by coming here. Honestly though, that's really good damage already. I just wish I could ever like hit the tummy while they're in the air. That almost did. Gotta replay Dragon Age in the future, perhaps in a few years, because I don't play mages. Second run, I'll have to try more variety. I get what you mean, but it's so hard to not play a mage. That's why sometimes I don't mind that there's Souls games that force you to not play as a mage, like Bloodborne and Sekiro, because otherwise I would just be a mage in all those too. Thing does not reload fast. Whoa, that was not where I aimed at all. But I hope these die when he does. Otherwise I'm going to be cleaning up them again for ages. No, that's okay, Tig. I mean, one, like, here you are in my stream talking to me. That's the goal, is to have people here doing that. So you're good on that front, but also, like, I'm interested in Dragon Age. I'm also the video game boy, so I just like talking about games in general. You're very okay to be talking about Dragon Age. And especially with, like, the Breath of the Wild kind of slowdown abilities I have, this is actually a decent game for, like, trying to talk during a fight, too. Versus, like, an actual Souls game, for example, where I would probably have to be more locked in until I die. Oh, does he have, like, sacks in his mouth, too? I should just shoot him a little. Stop aiming for parts. There we go, and did the little ones all die too? Yay! I guess if they were all, like, slave to his system, that would make sense. Ah, yes, and I got the heart too for upgrades. Sweet. And I can add more ammo to my space gun. Now that you say that, I feel like you have, said something to that effect before. Like, oh, I hope this is okay, blah, blah, blah. Like, you would have to be supremely out of character for yourself to do anything that I would not be okay with.
New machine override.
You're a nice young man, and I don't think you've ever done anything that has met with my disapproval.
Fresh air. And no sting spawn in sight.
Excellent. Let's go back here then. I'm a nice young man. Usually I'm just called a good boy. Well, I mean, that's essentially just the less horny version of the same thing, isn't it? Did I just go to the same fucking campfire? I should use my bird for this. If I had a nickel for every bottom that comes to my streams that would come buckets if they got called a good boy, I would have at least 2 nickels, probably more. When are you getting affiliate? I know. If I don't remember if I have like talked about this with you specifically, but I have my like my V2 design, not anything else, mostly done. So I need to finalize that, and then I need to do like the million assets that come off of that. So actually making the model, doing all the emotes, doing like the whole 3D background stuff I want to do. It's very ambitious, and at the rate I'm going, it's never gonna get done. So this is why I need to stop streaming Persona 7 days a week.
Please, I need your
and actually get work done off stream.
Remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boat.
So like that's why, because
But then Pyrrhic showed up.
There's a version of reality where I could just like turn on affiliate and maybe do like some quick shitty emotes or something, or even just a small subset of them. And then we could like have a version of affiliate. And you guys could have like real points and shit like that. But I have it in my head now that it would be cool to do all of that in one go. Partly because then I can make it like a subathon thing. And be like, hey people, like let's collect your efforts and like everybody sub now so we can max out emote slots rather than stuff just trickling in over time.
Please find him for
yeah, I'd say the concept is decided and it's just finishing like the smaller details because it's not a major change for better or worse, because I don't know, so many people are like, you know, the VTube is like a character. I don't. I feel like I just want to be me online with, I guess, a particular visual style. But and you know, other than maybe like having a bluey toggle or like a dog ears toggle or something, I don't feel like an animal VTuber is right for me. You know, like that doesn't feel like what I want all the time. So
like everyone got
it's gonna be recognizable. Like you would see it and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's Joe. It's just gonna look better. And so I'm not like retheming to anything crazy, which again, for better or worse, because I feel like it's probably bad that I'm not. You know, like it's good for branding and stuff to have like an animal or Hershey's a bomb or like something like that, you know, where I can do that thing that everybody does and be like, you know, I'm a blah 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 VTuber, and mine is just kind of like I'm a gay video game boy VTuber, which is like, okay, so is everybody.
Must have left this as a show.
But then again, you know, it's not like that's a hard and fast rule, because you look at Shoto, who's like amazingly popular, and he's just a fucking boy.
Seems Pyrrhic ordered
like he kind of makes up some edgelord anime backstory shit for himself sometimes, but he's also kind of just a boy.
Where the giant steel serpent reaches the
yeah, we're leveling it up.
Level up.
Might be easier to the sky.
Like that's the thing, is I'm definitely still gonna lean into like video gamey branding and stuff. But I think I'm just gonna be a boy, more or less. It's not like I also can't be a furry someday if I want to or something, you know. That's one of the nice things about VTubers is that you can kind of just constantly reinvent yourself if you want. The bad part of that, as like a mentally ill artist, is that I do all my own shit, basically. Sans music. So if I do rebrand, that's then a lot of work again, but
A lot of jagged ruins in the water.
the plan is to
Maybe the sea's teeth with
not
your
do that, because
Gotta find
the people who have a new model every year can fucking afford it.
Should be somewhere south.
God, I feel really nasally tonight, my nose is plugged. To your other comment, no, I don't have pink hair IRL, unfortunately. I feel like I would maybe enjoy trying to dye it like that if I wasn't old and worried about like killing my hair and stuff. What is the objective? Giant steel serpent, okay. So anyway, I mean, at this point, I basically just need to like apologize to everybody that it's been this fucking long, because I should have turned it on in like the first 6 months or something, and I just didn't, because Al and I convinced ourselves that it was a bad idea, and it's long since been made clear that it is not a bad idea. At worst, it's neutral.
Towards the sunrise.
Ads are annoying. I don't think they're really gonna stop anybody from growing. Obviously, people make it work somehow. I need to just like level up my shit, make it high quality, and then do like the whole promo game, short form YouTube videos, that stuff.
Find more. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect
What is this?
a warm welcome. I better keep my guard up.
Is that one of the horror spots? It's fucking scary. Oh, I should have struck from above. Shit.
They've got a specter.
A specter, I guess is what they're called.
Laundress people.
At your current pace, they'll never get done, which makes sense if you do all your stuff yourself. What are you going to do to speed the process? It's literally like at the beginning of the year. So, you know, what happens is that I have my end of the year, like, month break from work where I use all my PTO. And then I'm like, I want to get work done. I have time. And then I'm like mentally ill and I rot in bed the whole time and don't get anything done. And like maybe do some working out and that's it. And so then like in the new year, like when I'm off my break, I'm like, damn, that felt bad and I wasted my time. I gotta like kick my ass and get myself in gear. And so I was there at the beginning of the year in the like post-rotting kick myself into gear phase, and I just kind of lost steam on it.
My blade for
So I don't know. It's hard to like be productive when I'm a low energy person and I also work a real job and I'm definitely some kind of like neurodivergent, mentally ill. And what I'm trying to do is like a very high operating thing. Finding the time and energy to like do all this other stuff. I also have like gifted kid burnout where if something isn't easy right away, I like give up. And I need to not do that, and I can like recognize that that's what's happening, but recognizing it and solving it are two different things. So it's a lot of that kind of stuff. The answer is that I just have to keep trying harder and keep like butting my head against the wall until I do make progress. And I can't just like fuck around for most of the year like I have been. There's also going to be major scope creep. Like, I know that already, so at some point I'm also going to probably just say, like, fuck it to some of the things I want to do. But I feel like there's still a minimum subset of things that do need to happen, because the hope with this is not just having V2, but, like, do marketing. Like, put my whole ass into it, really capitalize on it, make it a big thing, and start actually growing my channel. Because I like hanging out with you guys, but I also want to grow. Both of those are true. And probably a lot of that's going to be like editing, that sort of thing. But also having well done, attractive assets that people look at this and go like, oh, that's a cool VTuber I want to follow, because I feel like that's essentially how you get in the door. And it helps if you have like connections and stuff like that. You know, like if I suddenly streamed with a huge streamer, that's a lot of extra eyeballs on me. But regardless of my size, if my shit looks cool and people go like, ooh, that looks cool, that's how I get people to stay. Or not just like scroll past me on Twitter or something, you know?
You shouldn't have done that!
And so that was kind of what was happening with the design, is like in the desire for it to be very good and in the gifted kid burnout of not being a very good artist, I was polishing that for a long time. I was also like waffling on concept for a long time. But again, I think it's in a place where I'm happy with it, minus, you know, some like minor fine tuning. Because when I'm thinking on it for a while, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and now I'm thinking on what I do have, and I'm like, yeah, I like that. I can't wait to like get this done. So I think that's proof enough to myself that I'm happy with it. Just take the shirt off. Well, I probably will have redeems for that, yes. My outfit right now is very boring, being literally just a tank top and pants that are textured onto me and are not even like modeled clothes. So I'm gonna have a more interesting outfit with probably a couple layers, being like a jacket, and then like an undershirt, and then like bare top, and then probably some shorts that aren't going anywhere regardless, because I can't be too lewd. But I think for myself and for you guys, because everybody likes toggling the VTuber, I think I will let you guys like take off my top layers if you want with redeems.
Still in the sprint.
I don't know if I want to do like a bald toggle though, that kind of thing. A lot of people have that, but I don't know if a bald toggle would bring me joy. Maybe someday if people are like clamoring for it.
Because if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur.
Yeah, so Avatar is a big part of it. Making that in 3D. The hope is maybe a Vroid base like I have now, but then heavily customized. Which probably means doing stuff in like Blender.
Have all the prisoners been freed?
I have a whole 3D background scene thing I want to be on. I want to get motion tech figured out well, so that I'm not just like sitting here in the corner. I want to like be more active.
I've got your back.
Because part of being a good streamer is doing like a lot more just chatting and not just video gaming. And if I'm gonna do just chatting, why not do it where I'm like moving around in 3D and it's cool and interesting and there's stuff going on, rather than just this, but in the middle of the screen big. And then
once we get inside,
this is maybe where it gets more feature creepy, but like I want to have a little chat goober for you guys. And I can think of a lot of ways that we can make that really cool.
Get me in there.
And of course, the cooler, the more complicated. So like, if I could have ways for you guys to be like running around in the background, if I could have ways for you guys to customize yourself, shit like that, that would all be great. Some of that probably is going to need some programming help, and all of it is going to add a degree of complexity. So we'll see what happens there. Right? Because, I don't know, it's a fun visual identity thing, and then it's also just a fun thing
Now's your time.
for you guys. It's nice to be able to like point at that and be like, oh, that's me.
Let me return the favor.
Whether it's a generic goober or something more customized. And I have to think about that with emotes too, because in my brain, the emotes are like all of me, but I think realistically the more I can do of the chat goober, the better. Because then that makes people want them more because it's you. But realistically, probably some degree of mix. One thing that I would like to do too with chat goobers, I don't know if this would be a day one or a patch down the line or something, because if we're going to customize, there has to be some set of things to customize with, right? I would really love, though, if I could have things for people like you that are, like, dedicated long-term viewers to just make it really feel like you specifically. So whether that's like a direct request or something that I come up with, right? So like you could have something that says like, hey, this is Pig the Duck. Maybe like a little duck bill or a little duck hat or something like that that you could put on your goober. I think that would be really cute, and I just like that idea conceptually to reward people who have been around since the beginning. Or like someone like Cross who's new but is also very dedicated. And maybe that could even be a redeem. Like, if you put in a hell ton of points, you know, you could essentially like commission me for like a little accessory for your goober. But the goober stuff is all very in the ether right now. I don't want to promise anything ahead of time. Because that's going to be really, really heavily tech dependent. The rest of it, I feel like I have at least some idea of how it would work. But the goober stuff, I don't have anything like that running now, and that would all be brand new.
Eric's down! Now for that terror!
I'm gonna try blowing my nose real quick. It feels like I don't have much to get, but I don't want to be so stuffy. I think that did help a little, actually. I know, it's fun, right? Like, in a perfect world, we'd have, like, a very large catalog of goober things. But, in the short term, meaning whenever I get around to this stuff, probably some basics, and then maybe some stuff for dedicated, like, chat VIPs. That would probably be the thing, is like, for whatever reason, have I made you a VIP, and or are you like one of my streamer friends? Because of course it would be fun to have like visuals for the people that are going to be on my stream a lot. But I'd also like to just have little models of them, maybe somehow, as if that wouldn't also be wildly complex. But you know, I envision something where I can have like a baby Bjorn on my chest or something. Do you know what that is? Like the baby carriers that people wear on their front, where it could either be like a chat goober or it could be like Aloe or Somni or something. That would be really fucking funny to put Aloe in a baby Bjorn, because he'd hate it. So I have all these fun little ideas dancing through my head like sugar plums. And I just need to like battle my mental illness and do the work. And work on just like really breaking it down one step at a time. Actually, in the short term, I have something I need to finish for Aloe. I'm doing a banner for him, so that really has to happen. Which, same problem. I was doing that more recently, but gifted kid mental illness, where I was like, ooh, this is not easy. So I like have gotten distracted on that.
We're clear.
But I've kind of committed this week to not streaming Persona every day.
Quarters are on the top floor.
Because I think I only have 2 streams of that left, so
I picked up some
fingers crossed.
Make it a
Tomorrow I'll be sitting down
Let's try
and
it.
working on his banner and getting some progress on that.
We're in. What did Launcher want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of
And once I get my design finalized / the like tech of it tested enough that I'm comfortable like committing to that, then I can also just start working on emotes on stream, which I said before, because on one hand I would love to show nothing to anybody and surprise all of you completely 100%, but realistically that doesn't matter, and it would actually be more productive to like turn Wednesdays into a regular art stream or something and just do emotes, because
He ran this.
if I max out all my slots like I want to, that's like 52 emotes or something, which is literally a year of weekly streams if I actually got an emote done every stream. So like clearly there's plenty to do.
Without question.
That's not good.
Ambush!
Why are there so many men? Fuck off. Let me just do whatever it is I'm trying to do. There's birds too. Oh, they're not birds. More, specters. It's been a while. Yeah, probably since last time I was doing a thumbnail for Elo. You know, I haven't been doing it for like model work, obviously, because that's something I kind of want to keep behind closed doors. I feel like with emotes, because it's going to be like a chibi, mostly like shoulder up version, you know, even for the people who are seeing that, you're still not getting like the full picture entirely. People can see that and then still be very surprised when they see the actual full model. Although even that, I think I'm going to have to show prior to debut, because again, marketing and making the most out of this. Doing the shit some VTubers do where it's like, you know, how many likes can this get before I show off like my legs, my torso, my full body? I don't think that's good marketing, and I've seen big people agree that it's not. So what I actually am probably going to do is put my whole fucking pussy into it and show everything, because again, cool looking stuff is going to bring people. I might even show my whole lore video
Like for a cell.
prior to like my V2 debut stream, because if that's as good as I want it to be, that would certainly get eyes on me.
You make a nice target!
It's annoying, right? Like, this is the part I hate, thinking about marketing and stuff, because I don't want to do any of that. But we all have to, if we want to grow more than the very, very small amount that just, like, being on Twitch gives us.
Come on! Really hit me!
Yeah, that's way better. I'll just do that.
Done. Now to find Lon and the other prisoners. I think Pyrrhic was keeping them in that
Oh,
tower.
the component. Yeah, good. But it's sweet of you to say you like the art streams. You're always so complimentary. I appreciate it.
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Your cult isn't real.
Brought here by force? Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers.
I hate to break it to you, but there is no paradise. Walter was using you. He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
Yeah.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
People always tell me that, even
isn't safe here.
IRL.
You have
I just
to
like
come
being
back.
nice and honest. And I believe that you are.
About you.
I don't think you're like gassing me up. I think you mean it sincerely, which just means that you are a nice young man, like I said.
Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate.
You know, there's only so much that you can like get to know anybody online without like meeting them. But very clearly over the time that I have known you these past 5-ish years, like sweet is definitely a word that comes to mind.
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. And check in with Otosu. Get him tell me the whole truth. truth about this.
If people get slightly upset and call me bootlicker, yeah, I don't know. That seems like just inventing problems. I can get how, with some people in some circumstances, yes, that is a thing. People can definitely be like brown nosers, but I've never gotten that impression from you.
Workbench. Upgrade my zenith weapon.
And like, you can really tell, honestly. There are I've even gotten this as like a small streamer. A lot of times in the streaming space, you get like essentially that, like weirdly complimentary people where it feels really fake. Like they're just really craving attention, and so they're trying to like gas you up so that you like pay some attention back to them. And that's, I've never ever felt that talking to you. And I think a lot of it is also just because, I don't know, it's like earned. It's like a weird way of putting it. Like, if someone comes in and the first thing they're doing is like slobbing on my knob, that's weird. But like, we've had so much back and forth. Is it odd for you to like pay me a compliment every now and then? No, of course not. That's probably true IRL too. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's one thing if you're just like attracted to somebody and you come up and you're like, hey, you're hot. Can I have your number? Like, that's different. But you can, I think you can probably feel the difference IRL too. Oh, I still have more. I have the hearts. Fall down, Aloy. Yeah, that one. Alright, beautiful. That is now truly fully upgraded. I didn't realize that was like a separate mode. Interesting. Yeah, it's really weird. It definitely gives me the ick when someone is just like slobbing on me immediately in chat, knowing me for like 2 minutes. And I think that definitely solidified that I don't want to be like a, like, ooh, look at my big titties, like that kind of VTuber. I could envision a side hustle where I like maybe under a different brand, fully committed to just like porn tubing for the fucking money, because boy, am I jealous of the money that porn people make.
Aloy,
but that's not what I want this to be.
But I wanted to warn you.
I use it as a coping mechanism as well for my social anxiety. I get nervous and start complimenting people's outfits.
There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places.
I feel like I don't pay that much attention to clothes.
Like
I don't know. There's some exceptions where,
they'll be out for your,
you know, we'll meet up IRL and Cass will be wearing some fancy Lolita thing and it'll be like, damn, because Cass like really puts effort into dressing up.
Any real proof? Walter might still come back for us.
If he
but
was
yeah,
going
I don't
to,
know.
Wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
I don't get out enough to like compliment people's outfits.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyric willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
Didn't go that far. He just wanted us to rescue his friend.
How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon.
I like clothes. In another life, I could have studied fashion. I need to pay more attention to that, because that is one thing that would help me.
A bunch are still
Probably pick up guys at some point.
And once our shipmates here,
wearing more than just
the ones
like
we left
graphic
behind for Walter
tees.
realized that they had been abandoned willingly. Well,
Unless I just get crazy tits at some
perception
point, and then I
hasn't
have
been cold.
tits in my
You
tees.
have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That
But
won't be
I'm a
easy.
long way off from crazy
Love each
tits.
other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can.
Aloy really said, let there be Yowie. Alright, where is this last side quest I need? I think I get to it from here. You mean fast travel isn't available there? Oh, that one's also unknown. Kind of shit. Yeah, I've definitely thought about like wanting to be more of a fashion boy. Though I still feel like I need a general makeover before I make over my clothes specifically. Like the clothes are not the biggest problem. But I also wonder if the type of like mask gym bro that I'd like to be chasing is gonna care that much about clothes, because they might not. Not that I'd only date a mask gym bro, nor have I, but you know, a nice like mask gym bro who's also a nerd would be sweet.
Coming from inside that ruin. Train cars.
Everyone has their style, it's whatever. Danny dressed pretty straight. But again, is that the worst thing? Because I'm guessing that you also like
Some better days.
mask guys somewhat.
Be careful around these carts. The cart stopped.
I hate accessories, it's the whole thing. I can't do my style simple. I at least really like the visual of some accessories, like e-boy shit where they have like a bunch of rings on their fingers and chains and stuff like that. I like that. I would probably even wear that myself. You know, so I at least like it visually. But I hate things on my body for the most part.
Old world relic.
I don't like wearing much more than just like a t-shirt and shorts. They are comfy and easy to wear, as the saying goes.
Cart's not moving.
What typos? I don't even know. Part of the problem, I don't know if my vision's getting worse over time, or if it's just that I'm actually reading shit on a tiny monitor, because the text on my TV is pretty small. My small TV over to the side, but like, I'm definitely doing some like, you know, skimming like the shape of the word kind of thing rather than carefully reading every single thing. That's why so like if I'm looking here in this direction, I'm like reading the TV farther away, and that's why sometimes you'll see me turn this way to my side monitor, which is closer, and the text is much easier to read as a result.
There's data here. Into this data.
I don't like things in my body. It might be my autism, but I don't like it, and I don't like makeup either. I just don't want things on my skin. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be big on makeup unless it was maybe like some light eyeshadowing or something. If that was like, if I ended up going for kind of a punky style. I've said before that I've felt like some kind of neurodivergent for a while, but ever since recently, Aloe was just like, oh yeah, I feel like I clocked you as autistic. I'm paraphrasing, but he basically said he like clocked me as autistic. I feel like I'm seeing that more in myself now, which is annoying at the same time because I don't want to claim that label without actually being diagnosed.
Camp looks awesome.
But I feel like I'm seeing more neurospicy in myself. Maybe just like being honest about things where I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I am very particular about this kind of thing or something. Everyone do face paints at parties. I probably did that as a kid at some point, but now for sure that definitely sounds unpleasant. Do I need to like find a different entrance? Probably. Literally, like, if we're talking about food, I'm always like, yeah, he's very picky with food, but I'm like the next worst. I'm like one step above him And if I were to ever actually get an autism diagnosis, it would be like, the signs were there. But that's the thing, is I don't feel safe getting diagnosed with anything when our government wants to put people in camps. Maybe down the line when I'm older and more fuck it, and the administration is less dangerous. If. Hopefully. Which will suck at that point, because then it's like, oh cool, I could have been doing this for the last X number of decades, but I was too scared to because other people are gonna like make it a problem. Yeah, Mom and I watched Masters of the Universe. I liked it. I thought some of the writing was kind of stupid, but other than that, I thought it was good. And it's a shame that it seems like it is not doing particularly well.
I think it needs power.
Right, okay, I knew that. But where? And I don't even remember how that mechanic works. Do I need to go in here? I need the key for that, though. Oh!
The way this elevator's moving.
Yeah, well, this is somewhere to go, at least. I enjoy watching Nicholas, what's his name, slut up whatever piece of media he's in. So it was fun watching that. They had that gratuitous ab shot from the trailers that made you and me and everybody else wet. This should just back up here. This doesn't actually help me. What the fuck? Whose leg do I gotta hump to get a battery? I felt like maybe they wanted me to climb this, but maybe not. Okay, what about this side? Haven't finished it yet, but agree on the writing being a bit stupid. Not sure who the target audience was supposed to be because the jokes fell flat. Worth it for Nicholas. What a fucking gorgeous man. I want to have his babies. Yeah, me too. And make him have mine. The whole premise of it is weird. I'm sure you know about the She-Ra show from a while ago. I haven't watched it, but would like to at some point. That feels like aimed at a younger audience, like it's a revival of the property for a young audience. This didn't necessarily feel like that, so it's like, why are you taking this like ancient property but not specifically marketing it towards young people? Because then it's like, who's watching this? Is there 2 levels to this?
Maybe there's another way up.
And the writing, I don't know if the writing was like indicative of being targeted towards any particular group. I just thought it was like kind of bad, period. Okay, I'm supposed to go up more. Somehow. It sure doesn't look like there's any other shit to climb, though. Oh, or can I fix the elevator? Does that need power? I don't know. This is a confusing area. I mean, it has the prompt, but it's like busted. I can't shoot this, can I? No. Should I actually read the recordings, maybe? That could help. Thin air, top floor. Oh, I guess I have a bird, don't I? I'm stupid. I could fly up there. Never watched He-Man, so hard to judge the tone, but it felt off. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the tone felt wrong. Just that, like, some of the actual dialogue was stupid. But it seems like they want to... Well, I don't know. I feel like they want to do more with it. I would say more, any more than that. So I'd like it if they could, but with the reception, I don't know. Did we talk about this? I'm pretty sure we talked about how people took the wrong lessons from Heated Rivalry, where they were like, hey, clearly everybody wants hockey movies, and they want gay movies instead. And this felt like it was in response to Barbie. Like, oh, everybody wants old toy property movies. No, it's because Barbie had something to say. This did not. The something to say was, look how good Nicholas looks. Gay movies? Not in this America. Hi, Cross. How you doing? Motherfucker! Aloy, don't fall. I'm getting lost a lot. Or less lost, more like I'm at a place and not sure like what it wants me to do to progress. So right now I'm trying to figure out how to like get into a thing.
I gotta get closer.
Is this a bird thing or a me thing? It is a bird thing. Well, that makes sense. No, no, no. Get up. Wasn't there a recording in here? Somewhere. Don't fall on the elevator shaft. Alright, what good does being in here do me? Is there a power cell I can knock down?
What's this data say?
Oh, here it is.
Interesting.
Okay, I got a passcode, but
This could help.
I haven't seen a passcode door yet. So back to the drawing board, kind of.
This easy?
All the way, girly pop. No, 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 no. Stop climbing. I really probably don't need to be doing this, but I'm in it now. I have a key door with no key I can get to. I have a thing to get to the key with no power cell, and I have a password to I don't fucking know what. And did that train go back in place? What the fuck? These are all the exits. Yeah, welcome back, cast. It's government mandated level up Joe time. Everybody put on your I Heart Yowie t-shirt. How was off, Kai? Hope you had so much fun. These are all the same. Oh, You have a battery that I can steal. I see. Should have checked that sooner. It's all coming together. Now that my lucky sheep is here.
Cart should have power now.
Oh here. Had a really good time. Got to meet some cute VTubers, chat with them, and it was nice. I'm gonna die. Also got attacked by photographers, which was insane. Yeah, you were cosplaying someone. Remind me who.
Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore.
And how is the maid cafe with Go? Did he die?
What's that sound?
Davis Battle, right. Yes. The clown sexuals VTuber.
Another one of these relics.
I'm gonna need that again. Where was the key? Would the key be on there? Did he go? In quotes. Is that a known quantity now? You actually made friends with the cafe? With the staff? And now Go has his future mommy? Who didn't die, that's good. Who else would fund the Japanese economy if he died?
Got it. Okay, on my way.
This abandoned shaft would surpass half the ends of the claim. Not to mention it comes with this charming...
So those are random. I figured you meant other, like, patrons, yeah. That's cool, though, that it turned out to be people you vibed with.
Swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands.
Yeah, I remember you.
We meet again
Sweats
in such
nervously.
familiar circumstances. Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
So while you were doing that,
It all started when I...
guess how many Persona streams I have left, Cass? I'm getting close.
Into this
I might have gooed a little hard.
But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard.
Yeah, I think I have two more.
Certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope. The sea spat old Gildan right
Imagine
out
getting
onto
through a
the
game
shore.
quickly.
Olvar
I think what's gonna end up happening is that it's gonna be like 5 weeks of me playing that with like one spillover on either side, making it technically 7. But kind of beating it in 5 weeks, which does feel insane.
Naturally, I searched for another means of entry.
Good a little close. I can't talk. Good a little too close to the sun.
Tantalizing.
Nuh-uh.
Opening
I'm still gooning strong.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door.
Also, there is a thing that happened like just before I ended my last stream.
Fortuitous meeting.
You know, which is like 90 hours into the game or whatever. That I can't wait for you to react to eventually. Who knows when down the line, because I have no idea when you're playing 5.
Okay, so let me get this.
But it's like,
you think
it's some shit where like, oh, they wrote the game for us. This is for us.
Shaft. Or well, not so handy dandy now that some rubble's blocked.
They sent me Persona 5 and they said, "Dear LevelUpJoe, we're such a big fan of you. We put insert thing here in the game because we knew it would make you kick your little feet and squee."
I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and...
Is it yaoi?
ways,
It might
me
be
with my nose for danger
yaoi
and
adjacent.
The door lies just ahead. After you.
I mean, it's Atlas, so it's not like the actual real anything, but it's like... I'm surprised that it happened, and it was fun that it happened.
Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Oh yeah, so now after all that, I get to start the quest.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Could imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle.
So, do I go up or what?
Welcome back! You missed absolutely nothing.
Is it just the same code again?
Oh, that wasn't it.
Oh, well, no, because the numbers are different. What the fuck do you want from me, game?
We'll need a passcode to get through.
Passcode!
Yeah, I need to, like,
What,
scan the computer or something.
A set of numbers. Let's look around.
I hear a big scary, too.
If I were a passcode, where would I hide?
On the
Maybe
computer.
we can find it somewhere.
Game. What do you want from me?
We could try retracing our steps.
An ingenious idea!
Moonshine.
Yeah, I mean Brimshine, but how far back do you want me to go?
Fine.
January 17th. There we
Well,
go.
there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the
Shall we
recording,
try
hoping
that
others would join him.
passcode out? I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar.
117. Halo reference.
Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
What was crashing around in here? Because now I don't see it.
Yep. This pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up.
I found a crate. That's something. Can I actually get it out of here, though, or do I have to move the whole tram?
The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
Oh,
Can I,
Yeah, I can-
get some help?
do this. I
Anything
guess
you
with
need.
the help of a
Alright, let's
big
push.
man.
Ah,
Or push, sure.
joys of locomotion. How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Let's keep
I'll
going.
tell you, the number of delves were
Sounds like critters.
or nearly crushed it.
But if I'm fast enough, maybe I can get the high ground.
Door needs a code and key module.
God damn.
Tag down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Get this from my stash when I need it. Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them.
What do you do? You're just like a bumbling fool.
Shards.
And not in the sexy way.
I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
Oh, that made me think of things related to the thing I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it, but like, other than the initial reason I was delighted about the thing, there's like a secondary component to it that I don't know for certain, but I think will also delight you. it depends on if you like have a certain knowledge going into it or not. But I feel like you would. I feel like you would know better than me.
I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal.
It's like I really want to dance around it because I don't want to spoil it ahead of time. But like,
Of course.
I think when it happens, you know, cut to like 2 years in the future, and you have like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast, or maybe like a That's a Raven vision, but it's like a flashback instead to now. You're gonna like know exactly what I was talking about. I feel like.
Our old world.
1,247 for one Ron. So 12471.
Old friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people.
But also, bats my eyelashes at you.
Like it.
When are you gonna play Persona 5, Cass? I'm almost done. It's your time.
Moves the elevator. Hey, Gildan, hop in.
Alrighty. Mind sending that elevator back down for old Gildan? Is this safe?
It's safe enough.
What a abundance of carts.
Cut to like 5 years. How did I get up here? I feel like I just went up the shaft. No, I did not. I used the box. Oh, I gotta do the key to do the password. And I did not go inside of there. Maybe a more pertinent question is, do you have plans to play the remake of 4? And if so, is that before or after 5?
All right.
Or like, are you waiting until you do all the Kingdom Hearts games with Table or something like that?
Carts squealing worse than
Well,
before
I guess you intercut 3, didn't you? So, that could happen. Plans to play the remake, no schedule for which I play first. Gotcha.
Sounds like it's closer.
Well, what did pushing this do for me? Maybe I can get on top of it?
Okay, maybe there's a way with
Maybe
this.
that's why this is here, because that didn't work. I entirely do not know what the point of this was. There's that, but that's just broken.
I could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
Yeah, I'm trying. I can't get up further here, can I? No, there is a third level, though. The elevator doesn't really go higher. How do I top you? Gosh, dang it. This is truly the stream of me not finding shit.
If only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, video game people. I can use an elevator to move goods and services, can't I? God, you're so wiggly. Sit still. But then, how do I get up there?
Think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right. Let's give
That's like a good gay saying. I should start working into my lexicon. Like something about tighter than two nuts. We don't need the bolt part, just the nuts part. Yay! Fuck, she's still Phil!
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day.
Guess I didn't actually get enough range.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ha! Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement.
Have I used a Deathbringer gun? That seems
Forward!
like a lot.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, that's a lot of ammo. I'll just unload. Oh, but it does overheat. Late problema. Dang it. What? Don't yell at me.
She can't move.
Don't knock my gun down. No. Hold on, hold on. I'll kill you all. Wait your turn. This does feel fun on the controller though, because this is a game that actually uses the haptics. Okay, last one up here in my pussy. Couple maybe.
Okay, I think that was all of them.
Good thing that
Let's
the
keep
gun
going.
can clip through shit.
Step closer to Olvar.
Alright, what was that password? 14271? God, that was a lot of them. Oh. Kind of carelessly jumped down. I guess it's a good thing he's still at the controls, because I need a ride back up.
Bring me up, Gildan.
Aye, aye.
What? Fuck off.
Okay, send me up.
Sigh. I guess I won't clamber through. Oh, hey, you know what else made me think of you today, Cass? Twisted Wonderland Season 2, real soon. I'm sure you already knew that. We get the lions. Or the pride animals in general, I guess. One, 4, 2, 7. Damn it. Was it 1, 2, 4, 7?
We're in!
Okay.
Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Did you? Find something?
This data. The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
Huh. Guess our friend found someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
Where? There's nowhere else to go. Oh, there's an event.
Fire that off in confined spaces, do we?
Yeah.
This must be Olvar.
He did.
Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan? It's like he barricaded himself in, but one burrow passed.
Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself? There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machine-
Sorry, gay boy.
I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
Yeah, no, let him keep loving his heart.
I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him.
We'll sow the seeds of Yaoi,
You know what happened
even
to
if
him?
it's doomed postpartum Yaoi.
You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else?
You're a nice guy.
I'm really starting to think
You just got a shit
I might
set
go
of
my whole life like
circumstances.
this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time. But there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
The power of friendship.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gilden. Until we meet again.
Some new weapon. Okay, well, I think that's most of the side stuff. So now I am going to get back to the main plot. And get to where we can blow up this other fucking tower that's in my way. Can I not fast travel out of here? So I actually have to walk with my feet? Oh, that's terrible.
Hey, guy. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Kelton. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who is... Wait. Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks.
Okay, surely now I can fast travel. I'm basically in the open air. Beautiful. I've got billionaires to take down. And there's no time like the present. Okay, a little bit higher, bud. There we go. I feel like anyone who wants to play, what's that game? It's like a crafting game, but with dinosaurs. They should just play this instead. Ark? Yeah, like, no one needs Ark. Just play this.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
I had one, but I lost it fucking around, like, getting collectibles and stuff. I got fucking, like, destroyed by a Thunderbird. Or Stormwing, or whatever they're called. Being sneaky. I like them though. The pelicanness they have to their beak is fun. Even though it's almost just like a reskin of the other one. Fuck, I'm bad at the names. Solar Wing or whatever.
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Londres Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask.
Yeah, now when you say park, and given the name of this, is this like Jurassic Park?
What about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire!
Hope this works! Aloy! Incoming! can actually breathe.
Kind of surprising that just can't get me underwater.
Have to dive. Look out! Better dive. Those ruins can give us cover.
God, volume just went up an insane amount. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We're hit.
Okay, I guess I didn't do cover in the ruins good.
Shot's getting close. Damn it! We're gonna take a hit.
I can't dive here.
Water's too shallow. Almost there. Go, go! Shake it off.
I'll take it.
Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask,
Barely.
I was worried about you.
I'm alright. Thanks. Well, we're here.
Her just holding her arm out for this looks really fucking stupid.
Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find
Where am I
Keith there, too.
going?
The flight path leads toward that Zenith defense system. I'll have to try this later. Another corrupted recording on this transmitter. Following its flight path should help repair it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't do that right now, though, in mid-mission. Alright, I can't, like, assassinate you, so how is this gonna work? It doesn't really. I guess I just hope that she doesn't yell too loud before I get her again.
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in.
They go a bit much sometimes, but for the most part, this game does a surprisingly good job of the humans not just feeling, and they can because there's dinosaurs, of making the humans not feel too bullet spongy. Like one to knock off their helmet and then one to kill them. That's not bad
Want to have a hand in everything.
if I aim well. Yeah, Pangea Park. That's been mentioned. So this is Jurassic Park. That's really
That thing will still
funny.
shoot at us if we try to fly out of here.
One die run was enough, thanks.
Ah, boo. Well, where am I going? I'm not climbing this. I don't think I want to go down. So what's the move then? I guess I'll check down here.
Let's stick together, Aloy.
Oh, yeah, but what if I went and killed the tower? That'd be so cool. Clearly not the right move, though. Well, I would say tactically, yes it is, but... yeah, I guess maybe if we're trying to be stealthy. Although, like, they know we're here somewhere. I I didn't discover shit. What do you want from me? Okay, that's not doing anything. I do have to kick it down. Explosive force is not enough. What did the recording say? It pisses me off that I have to pay attention. It's probably just lore, though. I don't see how we get in. Because the other way still had a force field. What about here? No, that's just a convenient hole that I can't jump through because of invisible walls. Oh. Oh, no, that's where I went through. This is the one that's blocked by a shield. Yeah, so... what are we doing then, Pook? It felt like very clear pathing up to a point, and then it's just like this whole back wall where there's nothing I can climb. Is that pullable? Really? Okay, that was hidden pretty fucking well. I think I'm a little out of practice, but I do remember some of this in the minigame too, so they maybe need to work on their...
Up she goes.
like, helping you find the path a little bit.
Think you got snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
Wow, it's a dinosaur.
It's useful, though.
Alright, I want to try this out, the railgun pack.
Ancestors guide my aim!
Oh, so that is just a charge shot. That's not what railgun sounds like. I guess they mean like a magnetic railgun. Yeah, no, actually that's fair. That's me being stupid. I was thinking like machine gun. Which is not the same thing, and is in fact kind of what the other one does already.
That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
Yeah, imagine if dinosaurs were real. That'd be crazy. You know what I've never heard that strikes me as strange now? There's that whole, like, set of people who are like, now, kids, you can't watch Harry Potter, because that's how the devil will get you.
I think the old holograms here that people watched for...
But no one's ever been like, well, that I've heard of, has ever been like, you can't watch Jurassic Park because dinosaur fossils were fake and were put there by liberals so that people wouldn't
That one resembles a volcano.
believe in Jesus or something, you know? Because there's that whole thing about dinosaur bones being fake. Because it conflicts with Bible somehow.
Tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
Hey there, big fella.
If Walter asks for anything from the armory, I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe you.
It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling the fight.
Damn it, I missed. Hold on. I have a fight right here for you. Spoiler, I win. I do quite like the charge shot. It's kind of just my good bow, but faster. And the materials it uses are not particularly worse than the other kind.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Yeah, don't you remember the Alamo? Where we fought the dinosaurs? And won? Where is the volcano? How do you lose a volcano? Here it is.
Well, there's the volcano. I don't see how to open the door, but there must be a way.
Oh, when do we ever know how to open the door?
Might be worth a look.
Never that easy. Is this not what we came here for, to read this map? And now it's not letting me? I mean, what are the symbols here? There's... the RR Dome. The Pterodactyl Forest. That looks vaguely military. And I don't know what this is, a fucking narwhal? You gotta help me out, game.
How is this considered entertainment?
From what I've read, the more outlandish, the more they liked it.
Imagine being out in the wilds and coming face to face with that.
At least it wouldn't fire rockets at you.
You exhaust me. Why can't you just tell me to go to a place? There's the okay, why is the marker gone then? Somewhere over here. Or is that just the whole fucking park? I should check out this question mark that I'm close to. Again, this... oh yeah, here, armory. I, in fact, even saw it in text before.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in.
Door codes, no! I swear it was not this dense in the base game.
There and open the door to the volcano. According to this, we need to find that Feder guy and grab his key to unlock this door.
Let's get after him.
I guess. Did you just go away again? Ooh, game! Alright, what if I just fight the big guys?
Here we go!
I like this.
That made it dead!
Got used to the charge timing though.
Fight this out, not to attract attention! We'll deal.
That's actually the point. If I can get Mr. What's his name to show up here, that would make my life easier.
We've got company.
Oh hi, is it you? Are you the boy? God, that rips.
For Walter!
Who needs tribal punk bow weapons when I could just be John Halo? Ow.
Good as they say.
Alright, well the stamina thing's killing me a little. Now, how do I recharge stamina exactly? Maybe now I do all my bow. Guy, it's almost like the game is designed around using a plethora of weapons.
That's an explosion!
We're clear.
Good riddance.
but no special man to give me his special key. Because why would I know
That woman in the ring looks important.
where he is? I don't know. There's maybe a collectible I could find here.
What's this?
What do you mean enter code?
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young.
I don't know if I know the dino digits.
Lined up on the terminals for you super fans. Ready? Here we go. What was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
What? Also holo? I hate that.
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is, in the first Pangea, Jane's ID can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. What is her ID number?
This is in the lore, I guess, for these dinosaur things I've been picking up. But do I care about this? I think I just care about the collectible. So then we're not gonna fuck with this. This is not gonna get me the key.
We better head in.
Yeah.
Here's some men.
He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Fetter might be in the dome first.
Let's get this done!
I like how human kill is a point value thing. Too bad there isn't like a button I can press to switch modes with this. I don't think so, at least.
A ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside.
Maybe.
I don't think it'll connect.
What am I looking at there? That's something, I feel like. Or is this like the wrong part to go into? Looks like the only part to go into. There's something here too. I can tell I'm hearing animals or like dinosaur sounds from all the holograms and stuff. Okay, that wasn't anything. Why did you tell me to come in here? What is in here that I can do? Let's just like climb this? No. I don't know if I understand. Supposedly there's a vent somewhere.
Another area of the park.
Aha!
Fetter and his key might be around here. That's no good. Can't use the caster on that.
Oh, just regular grapple, okay. Look at her go. She is style, she is grace, she will put a spear right through your face.
I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
Let's see. That's not a toy. That's just random ancient loot. But that's a toy.
I think I have the whole set now.
Yeah, so now I have the codes to go do whatever's in the middle.
Consoles in the park.
Where came in, is it? Didn't I come in at the end? Yeah, this is back inside. How did I get in? Ooh, video game. The vent fucking sealed itself behind me. It's not up. It's not any of these walls. Genuinely, where the fuck did I come in? What if I just fast travel there? Nope. Shit! How do I get out? I actually feel like I'm being gaslit. Like, did the cover respawn behind me or what? Am I soft locked? Horizon. Like, there's data here that makes it look like this is supposed to be here, but where could I have possibly come in prior to this room that I unlocked? I'm trying to look at like the ceiling too, and that looks like no good. I think they fucking trapped my ass. That seems awfully far. Oh! Motherfucker. It must have intentionally closed somehow, because here's a pole to get out.
There you are.
Miss me?
Yeah, I don't know how much sense that makes, but sure.
Let's keep moving.
Why don't I make a save in case the game does do something stupid to me? Okay, where's the center console? Oh, I could get the key while I'm here. How far off are we from the main bit? I did see a person or two while I was scanning. It's over there. Okay, here's the center. We'll just do this now. Assuming we can just go left to right. What is actually the first code here? 5 of them. Does this look like 5? Maybe.
Welcome back to Dino Digits. The next question is, what was the port? Ding, ding, ding. You did it.
Huh. So getting the answer right gets you a hologram.
Ready?
Weird.
Here's our
What happens if you get all 5?
That's
Guess
correct.
we'll have to find out.
Jane would be proud of you.
Another hologram appeared.
All right, superfans. The next correct. Do you know the next dino digit? Wrong. Haha, just kidding.
No.
You aced it.
Screw you, AI man.
This is Dino Digits. Your next question. Congratulations! You've won Dino Digits. You will receive a... Oh, what?
Fireworks are kind of cool.
Special transmission from beyond the portal? Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Craig T. Young, signing off.
You did it! I can't talk long, but I had to get this transmission to you. I might be a portal-hopping, commando-conquering dinosaur hunter, but you're the real multiverse master for tracking down all these prehistoric predators. Oh, crap. Trevor's got Queen Rex after him again.
Oh, Trevor.
See
that rascal.
Pangea. Jane out.
Did you have fun?
A little.
Alright, let's stop playing the toys and go murder him,
I
man.
thought this place couldn't get weirder.
More guards on patrol.
On your way.
Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Can you die? I can't hit him. Oh my god. And you. But you'll live, it's okay. Where's the actual guy that we were here to kill? Thought the icon was pointing somewhere around here. Maybe it's in this fucking Raptor raid, this Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzaplex.
See what's in here.
Right behind you.
Man, now I want pizza. Knock knock.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
Back at you.
How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on. Let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine
Are they
that
putting on like a little play for him or what?
the first
What is
time
this?
we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world.
Is this some concubine
No matter
shit?
What happens?
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it.
Don't know if I knew they had
Second
little
squad,
AIs,
one
but
escort.
that
Rest
tracks.
of you, wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key to the armory, and that's how we get to the volcano. And Londra.
Gotta
Right.
take a look.
Take him down.
Maybe we can take them out.
No, they didn't like that, huh? Easy. Satisfying to pop someone in the head with that. Oh, hello. Where are all the people? Why? Quit dodging my shit. Fuck you. I'm sure this is better against machines. Maybe I should be using like the rapid targety one. We can go now if I can find my way out. Kind of tough with the lighting.
What are you doing there?
Here we go!
Guess they're still mad about Londra.
Oh! Oh! Clear shot!
Hell yeah, clear shot. I don't know. Maybe I should kill them. It's an objective. Maybe we'll talk to her sister if we do. There's a man. Missed. Fired in a mist. How so, lady who has 5 seconds to live? Slightly more if you keep shooting me like that.
This key I picked up should get us into the armory so we can open up the volcano and find Londra.
He's really got his hooks into my sister. How can she be so blind?
Okay, the exit's middle this way. I don't know, dude. If I see it, is it this? Finding anything is a challenge. We're just gonna have a little rim around the rosy until I find it. I'm trying, girl. How did we fucking get in here? We didn't, like, drop in, did we? Is it exactly right here the whole time that it's been pointing towards? And I'm stupid? Motherfucker. Go to the waypoint, they screamed, but he didn't listen.
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
At least she's saying it, too. Wasn't there a third guy? I don't care what you want, I'm going volcano mode. More guards. What the frick?
I got your back.
Fuck, I missed twice. Stop it.
Wrong move.
We've got company.
Where do I plug the key in? In the armory. Yeah, okay.
Keep at it.
that door open.
Yeah, that only took 10 years.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what?
What is this, a med bay?
See what my focus turns up.
I guess, if it's just like a general soldiery place.
It's test tubes. For an experiment?
Yeah, okay. So, because they were gathering people for something. We don't really know what yet.
This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
Could be just genetic samples, but I'm assuming it's more than that.
Some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
What'd you turn up?
I
Nothing.
think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
So, medbay was bullshit? No, we can go through here. I hate that. Waiting for them to open something for me.
Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
Need to create some distance first.
God damn it.
Friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though.
As could the purple container. And whatever the fuck this is. That's just a battery cell for later.
There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power... Or I can force a reset and gain...
Wait, I need to read that again. Armor used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommy. Is fitting it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding the medicine. So he's trying to breed. That's what this is about. And I guess he's just trying to find, like,
it's shorted.
the superior whatever.
Battery.
Why path if no exit? Neither of these go anywhere. Gotta go in the blue hole.
Just ignite this.
Yeah, I guess just bypasses the hole.
Kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
Very smashable, but probably from the other side. And a whole lot of server racks, but not much else. Here's the battery. How do I get in? I pull you, that's how.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
Is there also an audio log, or am I making that up? No, I'm making that up.
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
Alright, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. Alright, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Yeah, now...
The door's unlocked. I'm coming your way.
Am I gonna get in the crazy breeding chair, or what?
Respond. Respond.
What is this?
Respond.
A brainwashing chair.
The bird is a bird is a fish. Respond. 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 The triangle. The tri-square is a square. Respond. Respond. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed.
That's me, and you guys are next.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like...
Is that like ESP, but the M is something else?
Part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace.
Yep.
He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Makes sense if you can guarantee
Gods.
some compliance going in. That makes things easier.
Except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The mutiny suppression protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However,
That's crazy.
it was discontinued because subjects
To brainwash the astronauts so they don't launch a meteor at Earth. Maybe just don't give them the means.
Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes. Their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There's still time to save her from that fate.
Good.
So Alondra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna
That explains everything!
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
I mean, yeah.
Learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard.
We don't want you, like, going meching and bias. Or he doesn't. Man, I want to play Halo so bad. I need Aloe to get at it.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%. Whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude.
Do you want to die?
I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override.
Yeesh, alright.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please. Let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses.
So that's why I didn't need to get the tower.
Future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's
pretty much.
Come on. She said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here.
Hey, maybe I'll actually build a fucking scene out of this daytime.
done without
Actually, it's really pretty in the day. I mean, night was cool too, but both are good. The visuals in this game are never lacking.
We're coming for you, Kina. I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Not gonna be you, honey.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger is finally caught up with
Ginger Avenger.
Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something.
Yeah, he's got that real world communist to him, whereas the others were very super villainy.
I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
That's a big old Spinosaur.
Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Turn us around.
Alright, Mamma Mia. Where are your weak points, my darling?
Hand here.
Shit, I didn't charge enough. Oh, there was a good chance.
That's a weapon.
Where am I? Keep falling down little ledges.
Nova, she's hurting my sister!
I'm not taking... What's happening? Fuck you. Oh, I have one right in the grundle, if I can get a shot off. Wow, 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 a lot of damage. let's try the other one for a bit. Maybe I should also just break out the bow a little. Whoa! You actually killed me, you fucker. The laser beam is going nuts. The plasma.
Practice. My Venus weapon can give me the upper hand here.
Yeah, that didn't go so well last time.
Big machine, big attack.
Good start, though. Alright, then, wherever the plasma is coming from, I need to deal with, and that's maybe his little side things there. Okay, that's good. Still going. Those parts do not want to break. I suppose maybe this isn't a very good break thing and I should be using, well, no, it has 500 rip. It should actually be the best thing I have for breaking those. But yeah, like, maybe it's the canister. I need not the... I don't even know what to call that part of the body. The outermost bits of his legs that glow. This fight is not going well.
No machine's hurting my sister!
Are those home? Fucking stop. Oh my god, he's annoying. What even fucking hit me there? You're insane. Go after the girls. Oh, I'm a girl too. Go after the other girls. Leave me alone.
Stay where you are, Kina!
This isn't bad straight up damage. I'm not even fucking hitting his weak spots. I'm just missing. That was terrible. Oh, you got like an exposed little chesty there. Give me that. That's what I need. That's the canister they keep talking about. God. You're so close, dude. Yes, finally. A lot in this game is like, yes, finally. Things go on a little bit longer than they should.
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think
Yeah, the big bot.
slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together.
And then maybe the kiss?
Good for you, Seika. Well,
Max level, ghost levels. Gee, if only I had things to put my skill points to. But I'm pretty sure I don't. No, yeah, now it's stopped showing things on there.
getting around on the skiff should be safe again too. I've got to go after Londra one last.
So where is it that I'm going? Way up here, huh? If I have the right quest track. Why is that invalid? There's a campfire right there. You seem like you healed. That's nice. Here's my objective.
Okay. When Sega gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Londra. Stop him from carrying out his big plan.
I love pan flute.
You're here.
Whatever this is. Sounds pan flutey. Maybe just a, I don't know, some kind of flute.
Made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londra's Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, I don't think it is a pan flute. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get going.
The Hollywood sign, where it all ends.
Okay, so Londra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there.
Yeah, I don't think Londra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to rebooted systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There.
The big obvious cable.
Just some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Londra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system. We can climb down here.
With you all the way.
Why climb when I can fly?
Give it all you got!
That did not do much.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there?
Badly placed weak point.
We can get up that way.
I'm working on it. I gotta loot everything, except I don't actually, because this is the end of the game.
There we go! Now!
Assault drill.
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover.
Oh.
Still in one piece. Uh-oh.
That wasn't hidden enough. Behind the cover. I like how the grass still works, even though he's just seeing us from above, where it wouldn't fucking matter. No, he hasn't.
Not again!
What hope do you have here?
Is that just 2 feet forward? I thought that was gonna be like a whole thing.
I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance.
Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Just a little drilling is a treat. Hello, Justin.
More corruptors ahead.
Yeah, bigger ones.
We could climb up and slip by.
I knew you'd slip up.
Here it comes!
I don't have the patience for stealth. What do you want from me?
Outmatched, outwitted, outdone. Or this place apart to find you. Get back here.
Let's keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
I could use smoke bombs, game, or I could just keep fucking running.
Come on, we better hurry. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by.
If any more parts of that thing wake up,
Go but up.
we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction, my friend. Or we could charge through.
Yeah, or we just charge through. I say that one.
The wrong fight.
I could be doing this a little bit more elegantly, but oh well. Patient.
Gotta take them out.
Oh yeah, if they're smart, they'd let you do that. I haven't actually tried, but I feel like that should work. Why, monkey, why? I don't know if I want to deal with you either.
Gotta deal with these machines first.
Alright.
Broadcaster time! Nice work, Aloy!
Okay, now to deal with the cooling system.
Yeah, well, it just sits there and does nothing.
Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
With what
Maybe my
thing?
focus can help. What do we have here? There. Destroy Destroying that might stop the horse's cooling.
What are you up to?
There it is. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There it is. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There we go.
I'll get the other one for you.
Yes!
Temperature critical.
It's working.
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Is it just that it's old and fucked up? Like how... Surely these things weren't hooked up to cables all the time. There it goes. Like a guardian from Breath of the Wild on steroids. And a little bit faulty. Overheating, I guess, it did the job. But I'm sure it's not that easy.
It's still overheating.
He's heading for the bay.
He's gonna use the sea to cool the horse down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that?
There, on its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner.
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
How is this gonna work? Am I literally just hoofing it? Wow, great color change. Looks real nice and bleak.
Gotta intercept the horse, then go after its heatsink.
This flying thing's not bad.
Whoa! You're doing great. We can't let it reach open water.
I'm trying. I'm stuck on a fucking tree.
The horse on the beach. On it.
There's something.
We'll be the bait.
Does this matter? Can I just hit this with like an arrow? No, it actually has health. All right. Well, I mean, maybe still arrow would be good.
Get closer to target the heatsink on its underside.
Ooh, that's inaccurate. What if I do this instead of lock point? I don't think those are hitting. I really need a ground mount, and I never fucking got one on this damn island because I could never find anything. So what am I supposed to do?
That heatsink should disrupt the horse's cool.
Yeah, I don't really know how I'm supposed to keep up.
Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
Did you even hope to win? That is pathetic.
What were you pointing me towards, game?
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap.
Stay still so I can swat you.
Genuinely, I don't know what the fuck they're asking of me here. Because they're not communicating it well at all.
Still kicking down there?
No. No, I'm not.
Fly, buddy, fly! Gotta duck under it. Bet it can't keep up.
This is bullshit. turret closed.
That's not your salvation.
Now I have no stamina.
Good work.
I'll just stand in the fire and keep trying. That's a lot of health.
That'll help.
Pointless effort.
Oh my god.
Nothing's not easy on this thing.
Swooping around in that thing won't help you.
Alright, did I do something? What is happening?
The metal dell is charging up for something!
Printed another turret.
He's still kicking down there. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Not just sending more corruptors!
I'll handle it. Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
This should be so cool, but it's implemented so fucking roughly.
But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Ha! Missed me!
Yeah, that's how this should be, like a Shadow of the Colossus fight or something. What leg, though? What do you mean? I'm nowhere near any of the legs.
Flip those wings faster!
Well, the Corruptors, must I? I feel like I should if it's an objective. Which, I don't really know why that matters, but sure.
I've gotta dive! I gotta get up to the heat sink. Better climb up the big leg.
What big leg?
No rockets catching us!
Now's my chance.
Maybe he doesn't damage the little guys, judging by that.
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
Alright, yeah, now I see the leg.
I need to climb up to that heat sink.
Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky!
Scaling a horse, on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait! Come on, buddy! Fly straight!
Why is every one of these a jump one? Even closer together, damn.
Keep going! Almost there! Let's try this maneuver!
Oh, okay. Wind is fine, fire bad.
You're done for, little...
What button do I press?
Dodged it! That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Yeah. No, I just gotta do that again. I can't even look up that high. What the fuck do you want from me?
Can't catch me!
That's your big plan.
Look out!
I don't even see a health bar on it. Oh, did I get it? Did my one weak point shot do it? What is this?
It's charging again, Aloy! Get clear! You'll dodge it next time!
Missed. What a shame.
This would be a lot cooler if I wasn't just tanking it with potions.
Big Eye's on the move! Looks like Londra's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
Hi, it's his face.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down? I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance.
Yeah, but where's the thingy? Overheat the horse, defeat the horse. You gotta give me something to shoot at, specifically. Okay, that's something. What are we looking at there? Primary turret. And it retracted.
I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
You gotta give me more than 2 seconds. All of her weapons are fucking charge ups.
It's gearing up to attack. Heat sinks exposed.
Okay, that's one.
Not even close.
Below you, Aloy.
And now this is just a Zelda fight, which is also not great. Is there? Oh, of course there's the heatsink there.
Let's try something else.
Everything in the latter half of this is just like a little bit off.
Those guns are powering up.
Aim better, loser.
Uh-oh. Hatches on its back are open. That means incoming. Gotcha. Another one down.
Crush you.
Fuck you. Oh good, the heatsink that I can't reach.
You got it. One left.
For the record too, this super duper space gun weapon I have feels like mandatory for this.
Look out.
We're getting somewhere.
Come on, last one.
That's the last
I think.
one. Look out. Can't let up.
Well, there's a tree in the way. There's a lot of trees in the way. I can't do anything, Aloy. I'm just in hell.
Stay good. I need a pickup. Coming in. Launcher's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him.
Oh man. Oh no, there's an underwater portion.
That last heat sink might have reached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
How do I swim fast?
It's coming to a stop. You can catch it.
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside.
Well, it's gotta be coming from somewhere. Are those like grappleable? Is there a better way to do this? Seems like he stopped at least, thank God.
The breach. It might be my way in. Okay. climb up and find him.
Abundant medicinal bright omen. What does that mean?
To control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front.
Is he yelling in German? What's happening?
Catch me if you can!
Yeah, there's a thing. It went away from me. Oh, I fell and died. What the fuck? Come on. I know I'll have a checkpoint here, but still. Okay, yeah. Let's load. You're pissing me off, Horace.
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing room at the front.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer.
I'm not exactly sure where I'm trying to go. I think this middle bit. Oh, yeah, because I can get in further. No, not that. Where am I going besides to my death? Again, it's just like a little bit not clear enough. Like, the interior is really cool here, but this feels almost like a Sonic the Hedgehog style problem of, like, cool but not actually usable execution.
Made it.
It's a little bit of that.
Hooked up to the processing orb. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Containment breach in Sector 5A.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Don't want to get fried.
Okay. Do I jump or what? I duck in here, I guess. And that was communicated to me how? Just the lighting and vibes? No one thought that could be a little bit fucking annoying?
I'm almost to Laundra. Stand by.
You.
It's a boss arena. No, alright, I was gonna loot the crates first, but sure, we can fight. You know what, though? Actually, I'm probably not shooting you, am I? We got some glowies to take down.
Don't like that, do ya? Better target more connectors.
Okay, that was all four of the glowies. Now what? I can't tell if that hit him or the cable. I probably should scan more.
Wired into the orb. I've got to destroy it. Cut its control.
Oh yeah, maybe this still has a lot more connectors. I hide behind these.
It could cut the power.
Sure. How do I use this? R1.
Find another one.
Alright, that's two. What am I looking at? Game.
I need another way to drain its power.
see anything else. Is it like that one behind him? Nope. Oh, that's just down now. Wait, no, I get one? What the fuck? What is that? I think I just missed it. That's really fucking annoying. There's a lot of blue. You know, it's very easy to not see the shield. Okay, it's down. Shoot that. Maybe another one if I'm fast. Alright, 2 is maybe the max. This would make Mom so motion sick.
Adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until
now they're still coming, shit. Trying to like get a charge going early so I can get the thingies. Go away! Stop firing things at me!
Making me feel alive.
What are we doing? There we go. Oh, fucking damn it. Okay, I need faster weapons. Oh, the shield's already up. Oh, man. Shit. Shit. Oh yeah, that didn't do enough. So probably the railgun is my best bet. Unfortunately. Just gonna keep trying to prime it. Oh, I had it there. Okay, one shot at least. Holy shit. And what is the limit? Oh, it's down again. It's down again. Let me shoot. Let me shoot. Just keep pinging off like that. I had it and I missed. Wow, I hate this fight. They're totally blowing the landing on the ending here. Got it.
Orb's down. Now for my speeder.
Now stab him. Kill him.
You really do ruin everything.
I try my best. He had like a brain parasite?
Quick exit! On my way! Damn it!
Why? I'm gonna need an explanation of the little brain thing we saw there.
Hold on!
I don't know if the others had that. It seems notable.
Not really sure how to land this thing. We've got to work on that. We did it. I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Yeah, we gotta resolve the brain thing. I need answers. Maybe Silence will have them, but maybe also my notebook? Probably not. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Silence?
Alright,
It's
Silence.
Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a horror sighting.
Oh, I can't fly either.
That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
No.
Londra's personal logs.
Alright. Maybe they all just had that.
I'll keep you posted on my progress.
I could poke around burning shores for a bit.
Yeah, no. We're gonna go see Silence.
Head for
Here's what I wanted, the stash. Or, no, we're not even going to Silence, are we? We're just going back to the fleet camp. Alright. I feel like they're probably gonna do like a post-credits teaser or something again. Although I just read in the past couple days that apparently, like, something with the third game is fucking on pause so they can do some stupid MMO. Because that's what everybody needs, is more MMOs. I'm here, Admiral. Praise me.
Aloy, when we saw the metal devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination.
It's kind of bullshit, actually. Because they didn't design it in a way where it made sense. They just tanked it with potions.
Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
You could have asked for that explicitly.
You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her, Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Maybe a
Well, I'm a
kiss?
sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can. Okay?
Okay. I'll see you there.
That isn't romantically charged at all. Any waypoints? That's kind of close, sure. Silly loading screen. He's not there anymore.
Get in the air.
Oh, wait a minute. Now they gave me an optional objective back at camp. God damn it. Hey, hold on. I'll use more fucking camp packs. Sleeping bags don't grow on trees, you know. Where is Kina even? Okay, actually this way.
It's you. My sister's friend.
Soon to be more than friend.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
Pretty much.
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
Okay. Now I'll go talk to my gay girlfriend, maybe.
So, Seika's waiting for me where we first met.
Yeah, right by the dangerous fucking hippos.
You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen
There's
don't know
important
what
shit to do.
and I don't know where I fit in.
There's an apocalypse on the way. I could use the help.
Yes, you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that
God, have both these games only been a few months?
home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that.
This is painfully gay. Please do something.
More and more I've been thinking,
Uh-huh.
I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Imagine fucking turning her down.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it.
Yay! Yuri! Cute.
Yeah. Zeka, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens,
Don't make it tragic, Yuri.
just don't forget about me.
Like, put her in the third game. There was, I feel like, zero this with anything prior. I think there were people that you could get flirty with, but I don't feel like this was so overt the whole time that they were building to this. Trophy, you did a gay. Very cute. There should be like an epilogue though, right? Maybe not? I thought there was an epilogue. Or was that it? Let me check my resources here. Yeah, it says interlude epilogue. Don't open a YouTube video? What are you doing? Am I just getting ahead of myself? Is it gonna like pop up in a second if I just hang out? Alright. Blah blah blah. And then what? Here we go.
With Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should help where I can.
How far fucking down did they put me? God damn it.
Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time.
Okay, maybe that's not that bad, but still, just put me by the door.
Welcome back, Aloy.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you drop down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge.
Practicality.
The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
Or to just not die to the AI apocalypse.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly.
Duh.
I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Yeah, so that seems like where the next game is going to pick up then.
Silence?
Looking at weapons systems and stuff.
Now let's see what he found.
Oh yeah, I suppose I could look at that. Alright. Got the early warning because he didn't trust the AI shit. Act Spectres, which I think are the same... I don't know, the Spectres are the more aesthetically pleasing ones that kind of look like my gun. The voice of the entity... sounded like his own voice. Walter, I am you. So it quite possibly has like the surviving Zeniths in it as well. Because it's just like a big amalgamate of all of their brain scans or whatever. Hidden for Earth, and he was with them at the time. Which, yeah, I guess, I think I was under the impression that he had his own ship at some point, but he broke off from the other Zenith when he got here, and then he was, like, building his own to leave. That's the whole, like, toxic thing, or whatever. Yeah, he just doesn't like them. What if it catches up? How do we fight it? He had the same idea Silence just said about picking up weapons. I'm sure... Oh, well, I was going to say maybe a Horus would be something, but no, he says even a fleet wouldn't do that. So then, what the hell else is stronger than a fleet of Horuses? Metallurgic has... I don't know what, something with materials. Recorp has drones. Certainty has decryption. Gideon has some kind of state-of-the-art shit. None of this sounds as promising as a Horus, though, honestly. Although if I can take down a Horus, maybe they're not that fucking tough. Still feel like that was mostly bullshit. Alright, yeah. Well, I guess we wait now and see what the third game brings with the whole fighting off Nemesis thing. I think I was under the impression somehow that they were gonna go into space, but it seems more like they're still gonna be earthbound here and have their you know, trying to figure out whatever defenses they can. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. I don't think we'll raid today, so we'll just chill. I imagine Cass will be back tomorrow for streaming. I'm actually gonna try to take it more chill this week and do like Wednesday, Friday, possibly finish up Persona, or if I can wrangle some Pookies, get back into Crash Out Crew, because I want to play more of that. But I'm glad that we got back to this, get it off my list, found out what happens. I'm all ready for the show, I guess, because I'm sure that'll come out before the third game from the sound of it. But yeah, excited to see more Horizon stuff in the future. That's all for me. Good night. Bye-bye.